Hello everyone, my name is Helen Nellis and I work for an absolutely wonderful charity up on Hadrian's Wall. Now normally we are supported on a day-to-day basis through the contributions of people coming through our doors, buying things in our shops, going to the coffee shop, things like that, and also through donations. Unfortunately this year we've hit a little bit of a snag because now we've hit lockdown, which means unfortunately that usual revenue stream that would come in at the heart of our season has gone completely flat. And I thought today I would read a letter, hopefully to raise a bit of awareness about our own particular charity, because we're the only continuously excavated fort along Hadrian's Wall. And I think as a result of all the wonderful work that we do, so many things have come to light about our past, and I really think that should keep going. So hopefully you'll like my letter. A little bit interesting one, but here goes. A love letter to a Roman fort. My dearest Roman Vindolanda, there'll be those, I'm sure, who think me strange for writing so fondly to a place, a collection of stones arranged with mortar, but you've been a shelter and home for so many over the last 2,000 years that I believe you should be given credit as your own separate entity, since you are more than just a mere sum of your parts. In my mind, I travel to you in your heyday at the edge of the Roman Empire on Hadrian's Wall. I stroll along your bustling streets with their robust cobbles and buildings bowing due to the weather. I'm almost blinded by the smoke coming from your bathhouse, but I don't mind, because I can hear the children playing, the chatter of the bartering women, and the animal sounds coming from all around me. Above the smell of latrines and the beasts, I pick up the scent of pies cooking in the butcher's shop, and I stop for a while outside the noisy tavern to drink in the happy sounds of life, of camaraderie, of songs and stories being swapped. I can't linger for too long though. I must follow the clumping feet of the soldiers through the west entrance, taking time to note the bored soldier sharpening his sword on the water trough just inside the huge gates that lead to your fort. I can hear the little dogs barking in your granaries as they chase down rats and other vermin to protect their precious grain. Then I head to your centre, the beating heart of Vindolanda, the headquarters building, where Cerealis is addressing the troops in the crowded courtyard. It's payday today, so I note the clatter of chess in the strong room to the back, and I figure there'll be some sore heads in the morning and also very happy brewmen. On I go now to my final stop to watch Lady Lepidina open the letter to her friend in the commanding officer's villa. Will she go to her birthday, I wonder? I hope she does. Then my mind races on to how you should be now. Life continues up on the busy streets, though the Romans have long since departed, and the roofs are long gone. Spring is here, and the sun glitters off your ruins. An excited school party chatters away at the teacher leading them around. If they're good, she'll let them play soldiers on the replica mill castle before they go back on the bus. Won't that be fun? I listen out for the questions from my tour group as I'm showing them round, feeling proud that I get to wear my blue jacket and represent the Vindolanda Trust. My favourite part is coming up, where I tell them about the smelly things that go on in the bathhouse to gross them out. It works. They laugh, and I draw their attention to our current excavations, to the volunteers from around the world unearthing our past. Maybe this year we'll find more writing tablets. Perhaps 2020 will be the time that we unravel the mystery of those puzzling round houses we keep finding. Then I'm reminded of our current state of the world right now, and I worry for you. I worry for the people in the trust I now call family and my home away from home. For the first time in 50 years, your streets are deserted at the busiest time of your season. Where there should be celebrating, there's only silence. But I hope that I will weather this with you, and I will soon be reunited with my friends and colleagues, and hear the hustle and bustle up there on the frontier once more. I pray that you have impacted so many lives that donations will sustain you until the lockdown ends and people flood to you again. Your buildings and artefacts have stood the test of time, reminding us that technology changes but humanity doesn't. If your 9 forts have taught us anything, it's that, on a whole, we are a resilient and adaptable species. That is what I love most about you, the people and the stories echoing through time. Until we meet again, I will think of you and continue to spread the good word. With luck, we'll soldier on until this madness is over. Missing you terribly, with all my love. Helen Charlie Nellist, custodian and volunteer guide. And I hope you liked my letter. It comes definitely from the heart because I really do love where I work and the people I work with. And hopefully this has moved you enough, with a bit of luck you might sort of have a look on our website, vindolanda.com, and decide whether or not you like the look of it. With a bit of luck, after all this lockdown is over, I shall hopefully be welcoming you through the Westgate entrance, or possibly taking you on a guided tour, because I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. Best wishes, signing off.